So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
As you can see, we've already started here.
Good take, and is he in? And it's Petit.
Central and defensive midfield is such a key area, Peter, for most teams. And I think in Emmanuel Petit you have one of the better players who can call themselves a specialist in playing that position.
And really appreciated at both club and national level. He has that defensive nous, but since moving forward into midfield, my goodness me, what a career he's made.
And his sense of positioning is superb, but perhaps most importantly, the ability to cover for anyone making a forward.
Oh, what a climb!
Mbappe is flagged offside.
Conte for Olise. Conte.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
And here's Platini. And he's had it nicked away. Koundé. And it's Ribéry. Conte. Olise. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now then, the ball's come loose. Shot, surely! Goal, France! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Barcola. Barcola! That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Dembele. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he plays one through.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Olise. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Nicely spread. And it's Ribery. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Oh, well played.
Conte. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Now it's Dembele. Now it's Cantona. Just eases him off the ball. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's good running with the ball. And here's Mbappe. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Olise producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Olise. Oh, good spread. Now it's Ribery. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
France have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Great run on the overlap here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Dembele, who's set up one goal so far. Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
France are looking to go forward now. And here's Dembele. Oh, that's superb. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Ribery. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Dembele. France just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Barcola. Looking for options for movement. And it's Ribery. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's gone looking for safety. for Ribery. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe touches it back. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
France really
Has a shot! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Ribery, distributed tidily. Olise. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Ribery. Drilled in low. Saliba with the clearance. And he shoots! They've got a corner here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ribery. Ribery. Ribery going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Cantona. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that was vital. Petit. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's a good ball out wide. Olise. France looking to pass their way through. Petit. France finding their passes. He's had a shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, what a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Barcola. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Olise. And this is Ribery. Real chance! Should have equalised. Now it's Mbappe. Conte. France leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Just 5 minutes left. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, such a clever touch. Turns and goes back. Dembele receives it in a good position here. Conte. Mbappe is herring after that one. And here's Dembele. Now that's well seen too.
This usually is the time teams go into.
And that is as far as it goes. France have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
We have already started here.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Here's Kanu. Well, that looks a decent ball. Petit calmly anticipates. There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of a role he's going to have here, Jim.
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he might play a combination of deep-lying midfielder, but also get forward and be a box-to-box presence.
What they say about him, a player with Spanish technique, but an English lion heart.
Not a bad combination.
Gabriel Jesus.
Ødegaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Produces a cross. And that's an excellent interception. Long ball looking to counter.
Neither side especially adventurous early on.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Gabriel Jesus!
Off the post! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Saka. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Parla. Nicely weighted ball. White is looking to influence the game from out wide.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Perez. Oh, what has happened here? He's shifting through the gears here.
Real chance!
Goal! Arsenal!
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now Kanu, and the shot's on. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And they're at it again, in double quick time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two.
Tries a shot!
Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That was a given. It always was.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Not the most convincing of passes. Saka.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Engages and forces him off the ball. Saliba makes the interception. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Petit. Wilshere. Ødegaard. Wilshere. It's Saka. Parla does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Kanu looking to get on the end of this. Bergkamp. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ødegaard. Arsenal finding their passes. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Ødegaard. And that'll be the final action of the first half. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Arsenal are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And the action is back on the way. White. And it's Ødegaard. There's the crossfield ball. And he whips it in. He's having a shot! Just needed better contact. Distributed tidily. That's very neat. No way through, so back it comes. Nice control. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Saka is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ljungberg. And he's being shifted off it. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, he's not getting past him there. Gabriel Jesus bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Petit defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Wilshere, and it's Petit. Played towards the other side. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, important interception. Bergkamp. Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot. Decent chance! Oh, just look at it! Yet ball pierce perfection! About as smooth as it gets! Just cruising! They are cruising! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Arsenal are having a ball here. That is ended up in no man's land. Here's Kanu. Oh, good spread. Ødegaard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Just about up to 75 minutes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rice. Wilshere! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Saliba has got himself a free kick. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Wilshere has been caught there, it's a foul. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Brought out the best in the keeper. Tries to pass it through. It's been shipped out wide. Ødegaard has it in a wide position. Now that's well seen too. Rice, and it's Parla. Has a shot! Ljungberg. Kanu. Perez. That is good alertness. And that's gone loose. That's been cut out, well played.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Here's Kanu. Now it's Ødegaard. Good take, and is he in? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Perez. And he's only too happy to take that back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Bergkamp. Can he get it through? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And time is up. Arsenal looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
So
Kanu,
there it is,
voted
everyone.
man of
Now
the
big
match,
up for our
and
players.
deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was link-up play...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
The action has already started.
That has ended up in no man's land.
And it's a corner. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Looking for options for movement, and he's managed to get free.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Now it's Pelé. That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Kaká
Will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, We're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Now it's Kaka.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Kaka. Kaka going face-to-face with his great rival. Pinged towards the front line. Kaka, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Can he latch on to this? Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up. Big chance! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
So we're still where we started right now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Foot in. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho!
That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Good play on the left-hand side here.
Danielson delivers.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Joelinton! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Joelinton really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Brazil with the corner, they're first.
Oh, what a climb! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
And it's Ronaldinho. Danielson. That has not gone well. Well read, and the danger is averted. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Almost half an hour in now. Gilberto Silva. Zico. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Thiago Silva kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Couldn't squeeze it through. Brazil applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
Oh, that's fabulous. Takes a shot! Goal! Brazil! The breakthrough strike! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Brazil are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.